Alright, what is going on everyone? Crypto Mackie bringing you guys another crypto video. Today we're going to have a quick look at Rune Thorchain. I just want to give a super quick update on this coin and what's going on because it's had a decent sized correction after a decent sized move. So I just want to give a quick update on Rune. Just want to say this is not financial advice, so please do your own research. So looking at Rune, we can see it's trading at $10.80. We came down into $10.40 there. But the good news is we can see this line's aided us as some good support, which we saw some support here after we broke out and then some more support right here, which is good to see us bounce off that. Not ideal is having this line as resistance. Here we try to break through, but obviously a lot of this is just because Bitcoin's been going down and gone down, you know, below 55k, below 56k. Altcoins are going to bleed against Bitcoin when that happens, so that's all good. But we saw like a solid move from Rune as well, so it was actually in the short term was due for a correction. So a 36% move, it was definitely due for a correction, especially given the fact that Bitcoin started to go down. It made sense. Not ideal that Rune corrected 22%. That might be a bit extreme, but as I said, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum going down, most altcoins are going to do that. To go down to this level, if we just have a quick look at Bitcoin, we can see, so the two lines of support at the moment, we have this line, which I just want to show it like this. So this line here, the orange line and our cup and handle line, these are our two lines of support that we could come down and reach. We don't have to come down and reach these lines. And we also have the bull market support bands, which you could reach. We don't have to get support of them. We could start a move from where we're at 54,500. We could start a move from where we're at right now. Or we could come down and hit these lines. And if we take the log version of this line, we can see, I said this in my last video, we can see that one touch point, two touch point, we're currently on the third touch point right here, indicating that this could be the bottom for this correction and we could start a move back up. Because it's important to note that we've been in a downtrend for 18 days, which is a decent length of time, not massive, but decent length. And we've gone down 21%, which is also, you could argue that's enough of a correction that we could start now our move back up and get back into an uptrend. So it's just one thing to consider, and looking at this log version, well, it just seems like there's a chance, at least a probability, through speculation that we've now bottomed and we could start a move back up. The other thing which we're looking at is this descending wedge that Bitcoin is in, and we're now moving sideways, which is decent to see. We could see a move sideways and break out here and start that move back up. Hopefully we break to the upside. If we break to the downside, that would be really not ideal at all. But if we do break up here, the target is at 66,000. So one thing we can see is a breakout. A breakout here, come up, then come down, get support, and then come back up, like confirm a breakout. And that could be coming off like this little sideways move here and out. Again, just speculation. I'm just looking at one of the possibilities. This descending wedge is a bullish formation, so we could see a breakout to the upside. It's definitely likely, as opposed to breaking to the downside, but you can't be too deterministic on these things. There's definitely a chance if we do just break down and go lower and test, you know, bull market support bands and see if we can hold the line, basically. So as for Rune, I think the first thing is to get back above this cup and handle line we had, / W line you could say, and hold it as support would be really good. I think $10.80 is super cheap for Rune. I feel like, I mean, it wasn't even that long ago that we were back here at $17. Wasn't long ago at all. If we look at the move we had from Rune, 165% move, so, and we're now gone down 45%. So it had a big run, so it was definitely due for a correction anyway, and then it happened to happen at the same time, which Bitcoin decided to correct. So it makes sense we've seen such a big correction, like sharp correction as well. But we've been in this downtrend for a while, for like a few weeks, so you could argue that now we've come down, consolidated, accumulated, and now we can start a move back up, get it back above this line, and you know, we could chase down this local top here at $17, and then our main two targets that I've been speaking about is here, and they're basically the same target. It's basically the all-time high level of $21. That's what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna watch Rune over the next couple of days, as always. I'll watch Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin decides to have a pump, I'm nearly certain that Rune will do the same. But yeah, definitely no guarantees. But it's Rune tends to do what Bitcoin does, but in higher amounts. If Bitcoin pumps 10%, Rune can pump 20, 30%, and vice versa. When Bitcoin goes down 10%, well, Rune might go down 20 or 30%. It tends to be what most altcoins do. Let me know what you think Rune will do. I'll put in the video there. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. Again, let me know what you think Rune's gonna do. If there's a pattern you found that I haven't found, share the video with friends, and I'll see you later, guys. Enjoy.